Welcome to BBC London with me, Asad Ahmad. Coming up on the programme, Downing Street, the Mayor and the Tories all have something to say about Westminster Council. Also on the programme. Good evening. Nowhere in the country has more licensed premises than Westminster City Council. They have hundreds of them. It's why so many people were gobsmacked when they thought that the British tradition of standing in a pub with a drink was being banned. The Mayor of London said the council had showed a village hall mindset, while Downing Street said it's not a public nuisance, it's a British life. So what has Westminster City Council had to say? Well, they say the idea of a standing ban is utterly ludicrous. Tolu Adoye. Now, it's less than a month to go before most under-16s go back to school, which means for parents and guardians, the expense of the school uniform awaits. The average spend for a primary school pupil's uniform is over £300. For secondary school, it's over £400. That's why a charity in East London is trying to help. Here's Brian Williams. Yeah, they're hoping more people do that this weekend. Let's get the weather forecast now. And Kate, a lot of us are hoping for rain. The butterflies obviously hoping for more sun.
I'm glad. Well, they've got it because there's not much rain, if any at all, in the forecast, not only through the weekend, but into next week as well. Now you can see lots of leaves in London's parks at the moment. It's what's called a false autumn. The trees are in stress mode. They're letting go of their leaves. Now, this usually happens every year, but it happened a few weeks back. That's when it started in July, which is quite unusual. Now, as we head through the weekend, it is going to stay dry. It's getting warmer as well. It's likely into next week we'll see our next heat wave. Plenty of sunshine through the weekend and the wind remains light. Now, high pressure still in charge. It drifts though, and as it does so, around the bottom comes the warmer air from the continent, so it will rise. You can see a couple of fronts try to move south through Sunday, but sadly they don't really make it. Now, this is this evening and overnight. It's dry and it's clear largely, maybe a little bit of high cloud, but really nothing that's going to get in the way. Temperatures dropping down to 9, so still quite comfortable for sleeping. But I mentioned the temperatures rising next week during the day. They will also rise during the night as well, so it could get quite uncomfortable. Now, for Saturday itself, bright start, sunshine, bit of patchy cloud just starts to build up through the middle part of the day, but still you're going to get the sunshine through it. Temperatures tomorrow 28, back up in the high 20s. Now, for Saturday night, again, the cloud will disappear. It's dry and it's clear. Minimum temperature sneaking up a little higher. It's not too bad yet, though. We're looking at 12 or 13 Celsius, 16, though, in central London. Now, for Sunday, again, plenty of sunshine around through the afternoon. That cold front I was talking about just starts to move south. So we'll start to see perhaps a little bit of cloud in the home counties, but any rain on that has fizzled and unlikely to move further south. Temperatures warmer on Sunday, getting up to 30 or 31 Celsius. Now, as we head into Monday and Tuesday, temperatures drop a little bit, not much, but look, we're at that 28 Celsius threshold, 3 days consecutive. We're in another heat wave by Thursday, potentially 34 Celsius.
And that'll be our 6th heat wave, Kate. Thanks very much for now. Well, that's it for now. I'm back at 10:30 with our late news tonight on BBC One. On behalf of the BBC London Early Evening News team, bye for now. Some of the biggest names in music have performed there. Now, the owners of a stadium in southwest London want others to follow. This is BBC London. Very good evening, I'm Asad Ahmad. Bryan Adams, Lady Gaga and Beyonce have all performed at the Allianz Stadium in Twickenham. Now its owners, the Rugby Football Union, wants to see more superstars doing the same. At the moment, there's permission for the stadium to hold only 3 major non-sporting events a year. The RFU wants to increase that. Well, unsurprisingly, there are local residents who aren't supporting the idea, as Layla Hayes reports. Finally, Battersea Cats and Dogs Home is warning of the rise in people wanting selfie-friendly pets. Joanne Good is talking about just that right now on your local BBC radio station. Tune in if you can. Good night.